Hey, so as you can see, it's still early morning for me. Probably because I dropped my brother this morning. He now turned 16. Anyways, a couple days ago, at night, I got a message from, I don't know if I'd really call it a fan or a viewer. He said, hey, great videos. Do you think you can make a video on how to date socially awkward guys? Okay, well, there are a couple ways to date them. You should tell them, you can't really be socially awkward. I think more of the term is shy. Some guys, I've met some guys who are shy, but I haven't really got out with any of them. Mainly because I'm like, okay, I'm not into you. So some guys are just shy, and if you really like that person, go up and talk to them. They might open up to you. They could be going through a phase. However, the only way someone could be socially awkward is if they talk about something that doesn't make sense. So dating someone socially awkward is kind of stereotypical, I think. I mean, again, that person could be shy. There are tons of times when I go to parties and I don't talk to anyone. Mainly because, I'm shy. Of course, a lot of you don't think that. But the term socially awkward usually just means you talk about something that doesn't make sense. You go to a party and you're just kind of sitting off in one corner, not looking happy, or you really don't know what to talk to anybody about. So the reason I'm not socially awkward, I'm just shy. I'll talk to people and I'll say hi, but if you don't even say hi to anyone, say hi. You won't even be socially awkward. You just won't be talking to them for the rest of the party, but at least they know that, okay, I've come here. I'm not socially awkward. I just don't know anyone here. At least I said hi. I usually go with my parents, so it's like, okay, say hi to their friends. Typical thing. So, dating someone socially awkward, don't think they're socially awkward. Could be a guy or a girl, and if you think that you're in yourself that you're socially awkward, and you think if you go there or when you talk to a girl, she's gonna think you're socially awkward, my biggest advice to you is to write a list of things you want to talk about. That may sound silly, but it really, really helps. I assure you, you will not be the one socially awkward. If you want to ask out a girl, don't, most guys just go up to her, be like, hey, you want to go out? I guess the way you say it makes a difference, and if you just come on to her right away, she might be like, no, I don't know you, where did you come from? So, socially awkward, again, it's a term used, like I said, it's not what everyone thinks it is. If you think you're going to be socially awkward, write a list of things you want to talk about. Of course, if that list runs out, I'm not saying to do everything on that list or to talk about everything on that list, but hopefully, after you talk about a few things, other people start to ask you certain questions and discuss a different topic, which obviously you'll have your own input instead of relying on that list. So I hope I answered your question on how to date socially awkward guys. Of course, I don't want to use just one side. If you're a girl, again, try to mingle. Honestly, I am a shy person, and there are times where I don't want to mingle, but to be honest, at my orientation, everyone who sat at my table, when I got there, I said, hey, how's it going? I'm Trisha, what's your name? Are you here for the orientation? Just simple thing like that. Easily make friends. One girl was so friendly. Luckily, we're in the same class. She's like, can I get your number? No, well, she asked me, oh, graduate? Oh, what class? I'm like, MACP. She's like, me too. Oh my gosh, we have the same teachers. Let me get your number. Things like that. It's different for girls. Um, it's texting right away. Guys are just like, hey, bro, contact me on Facebook. No, actually, no. I haven't really seen guys ask for the number right away. Or as soon as that girl asks for the number. I haven't seen somebody do that quickly. So I hope this answers your question, and if you want me to broaden your horizon a little bit, or if you need any help, let me know. So, yeah. So aside from the socially awkward topic, and this video will be socially awkward because he asked for it. Aside from that topic, a couple days ago, my parents have gone to Lazy Dog Cafe. You're welcome, Mom and Dad. Yes, yes it is. They want to take their friends out to dinner. One of their friends whose birthday it was. BJ's, no. Well, that was an option, but they said you could only have the table for 2 hours because it was prom night that night. Parents were like, no. Also, you could only one person could pay the bill. Okay. Second option, El Torito, yeah, sure, party. And I was like, where else? Not Thigh, not this, not that. And I said, what about Lazy Dog? And my parents were like, actually, my mom said, not a bad idea. Where did they end up going? Yes, Lazy Dog. Where they loved the food. I was like, we should take you guys there. I'm like, you don't understand. We've been there 2 to 3 times already, but we never went back. My dad said the food wasn't good that time. I'm so, what are you talking about? Of course it was. So, I'm pretty sure the food has been, the food, they really like the food. And I was charging my phone, and anytime I charge my phone, even if it's on high, I never hear the sound when it's charging. Unless the phone is like, because it's a case that closes, so if I open it, then I'll see I have a message. So luckily, I'm upstairs. My brother's downstairs. The garage opens. Usually my mom and dad come in. My mom and dad, with the people they took out, come in, plus the rest of the people invited come in. So here I am with like 18 couples in my house, and including my mom and dad, and I didn't go down because I was in my PJs. So my brother was downstairs. He was wearing sweatpants, and they're like, "Oh, happy early birthday." Then they leave, and my mom thinks to come up to me and say, "Why didn't you come down?" I said, "I was in my PJs." She said, "I texted you." I said, "Yeah, I just got your text." I mean, number one, I'm in my own house. Why do I have to change and come down and say hi to everyone? Number one, my hair I had just washed, so obviously my hair would be like a big poof ball. Secondly, it's my own house. Do I need to change to come down to see people? No. So she said they would have congratulated. Yes, yes. I would have liked that. But some people have already congratulated me, and I'm okay with that. Thank you for those of you who congratulated me. And thank you to one of my best friends who finally pronounced the master's school that I go to correctly. Argosy University. Not Argosy, not Argosy, Argosy. Her dad pronounced it wrong, and she's like, no, do like a pirate, Argosy. Whatever you want. Anyways, this is a video, and my little baby brother turned 16. I remember the first time I saw him. He was so tiny. Of course, they all grow up. And I hope all of you had a great Mother's Day. I gave my mom candles from Yankee Candle. I got my brother a Lakers shirt with Bryant. It's not a jersey. And the other one was large, slim fit, really nice polo shirt. Surprisingly fit.